Hey, so here is an update from 14 months and a couple of days after gastric sleeve surgery. So I had my surgery November 19th of 2020, and I've done really well. I haven't had any significant complications. Do still have to take Protonics. I may have to take that for the rest of my life because I have heartburn if I do not, but as long as I take it, I am fine. Getting in plenty of fluids, so unlike the very early days when just getting in fluids was a challenge, I've got a routine now. Basically, first thing in the morning when I get up, 20 ounces of water, and then whatever I'm gonna have for tea or whatever for caffeine to get me going in the day. Then in the morning, I will have another 14 ounces of water. In the afternoon, another 14 ounces. And then I've got a 34-ounce bottle that I drink throughout the day. Make sure I get that done. And then a lot of times in the evening, I will have an extra cup of tea or two. So that's an extra 16 ounces or so. If it's night, I'm sticking with herbal tea, so I'm not loading up on caffeine because caffeine will keep me awake. I guess I've reached that age now. Weight wise, I am pretty pleased with my progress. I'm down as of today 86 pounds. I'm closing in on that 100-pound mark. It has definitely slowed down. Like, I have been on a plateau for the last 2 months, which has been frustrating, but I just keep working the program and doing what I gotta do. So eating wise, I'm still focusing mostly on protein and some vegetables. I stay away from the starchy vegetables. As close to starch as I'm going to get is like a summer squash for the most part. I'm not eating any breads. If I do get tempted by a bread, I will have one bite. Literally one tiny, tiny little bite. And that's it. And that's enough to scratch the psychological itch, but not fill me up, because the bread will expand in my stomach and I would be miserable. So I haven't really tested that one, but even a couple of bites, I'm really noticing how much it fills me up. So I just stay away from it because I don't need it. Protein wise, chicken, fish, some red meat, but mostly chicken and fish, beans. Some beans I like, some beans not so much, but do that. I do peanut butter, but I measure the peanut butter because peanut butter has a whole lot of extra calories that I don't really need. Vegetable wise, oh my god, I love my crucifers. Cruciferous vegetables are the bomb. Broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, all of those wonderful things. I love them. And they seem to agree well with Stomach 2.0. So I did say, yes, I've been up on a plateau for the last 2 months. It was definitely frustrating. And so on Thanksgiving, I decided I really needed to make a change. So Thanksgiving was slightly over a year out from surgery. And it was time to kick it up. So I've been walking, I have been doing yoga daily, and those have helped, but they're not enough. So I started going to the gym. I go to the gym on average 2 or 3 times a week. Why am I sitting in my car recording this? Because even though it's 10:30 at night, there it is, I just finished working out at the gym. I was like not really feeling it, but if I didn't get off my duff and go, it wasn't going to happen today. It's my day off. I needed to make sure that I got that in. So when I go to the gym, my current routine is 20 to 30 minutes of something cardio. I like the rowing machine. I like the elliptical. There's a couple, like I tried the stair stepper. Not a huge fan of that. It's harder on the knees. But the lower impact stuff, I'm all about. So I crank up the resistance so I get a good workout. And I'm getting my cardio. Then after that, I do on average about 40 minutes of weight circuit. So they have a circuit that they do that works the entire body, basically all of the major muscle groups in your whole body. So I do that, and then I cherry pick a couple of extras that I add on top of that. My reward after all of that is they have a hydro massage bed that is the bomb. Oh my god, I love that thing. And the bonus to that is that not only does it feel good, it tends to seem to dispel the lactic acid, so I don't get really sore. Like my muscles are tired. I can feel that I use them, but they're not super sore where I feel like I need to take a couple days off. So that is pretty awesome. So at any rate, I am down plenty of pounds and I am down a lot of inches. I'm 13 inches off of my waist, 13 inches off of my rib cage, 14 inches off of my hips. I mean, that's quite a lot of real estate. And I actually at work, I was given employee of the quarter, which is pretty awesome. So yay, I'm happy about that. And one of the things they gave me was a shirt, and I got a large. Holy cow, it fits. It not only fits, it's not skin tight, it's loose. I have room in it. That is absolutely amazing to me. Blew my mind. So seeing the clothing sizes shrink is cool. It's a good thing I can sew because I'm taking things in right and left. Like, I'm not ready to buy new underclothes yet, so I just keep taking them in. At a certain point, I will realistically have to buy some new stuff. But for now, what I'm more concentrating on is warm stuff because I'm cold. All my insulation is gone. Well, not all of it. I still have 60 pounds of extra insulation, but enough that I feel cold all the time. So, let's see, we got sweatshirts. We got this, which I made because I was cold. So this is a little wool shawl. My little owl helps a whole lot. Named it Hedwig. I just made my first pair of wool socks. I've been making wool little wrist warmers, wool hats. When I'm in bed, I'm all bundled up with extra blankets. When I'm sitting around in the evening, I'm pretty much bundled up because I'm cold. Fortunately, in the summer, I'm just comfortable. So there's at least some homeostasis there. At any rate, so this is me checking in from 14 months out from surgery. It's time to start saving for skin removal because it's going to take a while to save up the cash for that. Insurance does not usually cover it. I might be able to talk them into doing the pannus, which is the lower abdomen, that sort of skin apron around your lower belly. Mine is definitely starting to sag and it will need to come off. Pretty much I'm thinking that's the only plastic surgery that I will want to have. It's a doozy of one. The extra skin on my arms doesn't really bother me. Same for the extra skin on my legs. It's not getting in the way. It's not causing any difficulties, so it can stay and it can be my badge of honor. At any rate, hope you guys are all well, and if anybody has any questions, feel free to drop one in the comment and I will do my best to answer them. So this is me checking out. I'm gonna go home now and actually unwind a little bit with the rest of my day off. Take care. Bye-bye.